welcome to Max Plus. India has never seen such a situation in the history of the world. Recently, floods have taken a terrible form in India, the dilapidated state of northern India. Several coastal areas of India have been washed away due to continuous rains for several days. Within the region, Himachal Pradesh in India has faced the most damage. Not only Himachal Pradesh, but also Himachal Pradesh, Delhi, Punjab, and Haryana are facing dire situations due to this flood. The Indian government has even issued a red alert for the region. Around 200 people have died due to landslides and floods. Several people were injured and sick, and more than 500 houses have been destroyed in this terrible flood.
Viene trascinato dall'acqua. Non è più per nessuno. Aiuto, aiuto, aiuto. Guarda, se la sta portando presto.
Roads are closed and cars are floating in front of eyes one after another. The public life there has faced a terrible disaster. Even looking at the pages of history, on September 6, 1978, the water level of the Yamuna was 207.49 meters. It was the highest ever since Yamuna water level measurements started and data was collected. However, at 11 p.m. on Wednesday, the water level of the Yamuna reached 208.08 meters. At 7 a.m. on Thursday, the water level had increased to 208.41 meters. This is the highest water limit, breaking the 45-year record. Old Delhi is one of the most flood-prone areas of Delhi. Twelve teams of the National Disaster Response Force are working to evacuate people from flood-hit areas of the city. On the other hand, Himachal Pradesh received an average of 92 mm of rain in a day, which was the first time in 50 years. In all, 12 bridges have collapsed in Himachal, 65 roads have collapsed, and 1654 water projects or dams have become inoperable in India. Electricity has been disconnected in several areas. Due to this flood, the communication system has been closed due to mountain mudslides in some places. The vehicle has been stopped. Even the electricity poles on the roads have been uprooted, leaving thousands of people without electricity. To deal with such a situation and to keep everyone safe, the permanent government of Himachal Pradesh has issued a red alert. The people of Himachal Pradesh could not even imagine the damage caused by this flood. The local government thought the flood would come and go again, but no one knew that this flood would wreak such havoc. If they had known in advance, they would have kept their valuables in custody. So far, the damage in Himachal Pradesh has stood at Rs 4,000 to 5,000 crore. Even Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's residence has been inundated by floodwaters. Yes, friends, the surprising thing is that flooding is a natural disaster. I don't know who the Chief Minister is or who the Prime Minister is. When disaster strikes, it puts everyone in danger. For this reason, the Chief Minister of India has called an emergency meeting. Earlier, he said that the Delhi government is ready to deal with all kinds of disasters during the monsoon season. The Delhi police has imposed restrictions against public gatherings in flood-hit areas as a precautionary measure. Looking at all the states of India, it is clear that the worst situation is in Himachal Pradesh. There have been flash floods in the Manali, Kulu, Chamba, and Kanore rivers. Massive landslides have occurred in the mountains, and raging rivers have destroyed one dam after another. Many rivers, including Shatru, Bipasha, and Chandrabhaga, are flowing above the danger line. Many cars were washed away in the water in Manali, Kulu, and Kaisal. Many shops were also washed away by the river. The house collapsed. 6 people died in Himachal as a result of the collapse. Even tourist spots like Kathua and Samba in Jammu and Kashmir have been alerted. Landslides occurred in different places. Hundreds of tourists are trapped in this, and the tourist authority is